All right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Iron Business 01 from Discount Gaming, here to do another quick review on a free game that's in the PlayStation Marketplace. Today we are doing Dogfight. It is a free-to-play game. It's come out pretty recently as far as I'm aware. This one, never heard of it. Pretty much as soon as I saw the icon for it, I kind of knew what it was. Didn't know what to expect, didn't know how it would play, so I downloaded it, jumped in, and I've got to say I'm pretty impressed. I really am. I'm not one to play battle royale games. I'm just not that kind of player. This one though, pleasantly surprised. If you look at the trailer that's playing in the background here, it it shows all kinds of like crazy ass aerial moves and dogfights and stuff like that. Believe it or not, it's exactly like this. The UI has changed a little bit from what it shows right here on the screen. Um, I didn't get a chance to get into it a whole lot. Like I said, for each of these, I'm giving them about an hour to an hour and a half. That way I can get a firm grasp on the game rather than just playing for like 10 minutes and giving a review. I mean, nobody's going to get a good review out of like 10 minutes. This one, I didn't want to stop playing it. I loaded it up, kind of got familiar with the controls, went through the tutorial. Once I was done with that, I jumped into a match, played it. I probably went through 3 matches. Your loading is actually pretty good. Getting into the queue. Um, this was one of the games that I've played. Mr. Blue was watching us. This was one of the games. Well, for the first time since I've started this, aside from the ones that I play on a regular basis, where it was really really hard for me to pull away from the game after my timer had gone off, just because I didn't want to stop playing it. For me, that's definitely a good sign. The tutorial, once you play it, if you're anything like I am, the first thing you're going to think is that the map that you're on is very, very small. And it is. Don't let that discourage you. The actual maps that you play on are pretty expansive. And I'm not just talking like, an okay size. No, like we're talking like full continents that you can dogfight on. The only concern that I had with this game is, while you're dogfighting, you're worrying about your health. You get pickups along the way and boosts and stuff like that, which is really cool. But you have to worry about a fuel gauge. The fuel gauge is probably the only thing that really killed me. I lasted, in my first actual dogfight, I finished top 3, and the only reason I died was because I ran out of fuel and couldn't find a pickup to get more fuel. So that was my only real deterrent. But it's one of those things, like once you get in and you learn how to play the game and how the game operates, because like my second time in, I paid a lot more attention to my fuel gauge. And then my third game, I actually went through, and while I got killed relatively early, I didn't take any kills or anything like that. Um, I didn't attack anybody. All I did was go through and mess with the system, mess with the UI, mess with the power ups, mess with the like collecting power ups. And that's pretty much all I did, just because I wanted to get a stronger grasp on that aspect of it, because this is one of those games, once you understand how the controls work, how the power-ups work, things like that, if you are a fan of playing fighting games, this one's going to be right up your alley. I highly recommend you give this one a shot. If you are, like I said, if you're into aerial combat, if you are into battle royales, if you're into both of them, you are in for a pleasant surprise. This game has not left my Xbox yet. Out of the 4 games that I played last night after we did our show, 2 of them I removed as soon as I was done with them, just because for me they were that bad. This one and the one other one, which you will see a review for on here, haven't left, just because something about them caught my attention. This one honestly was the whole game. I loved everything about this game. The other one, which, like I said, you'll see a review on here, is called Don't Even Think. So keep an eye out for that one. That one will be coming on later today. But as far as this game goes, guys, give it a shot. Give it a definitive shot. Don't just jump in, give it like 10 minutes. Give it about an hour. If you don't like it after an hour, let me know why you didn't like it. I would really like that feedback. The controls were super responsive, almost to the point of being too responsive, if you can believe that. The graphics were impressive. There are some screens where the graphics look less than ideal and less than high res. But once you actually get into the thick of it, just looking on the trailer here, it's impressive. It really, really is. So guys, that's it for this one. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments below, and I will definitely get back to you. If you want to ask me something directly, you can hit me up on the Facebook page, Discount Gaming. Yeah, you can hit me up on the Twitter. You can hit me up on Discord, the Instagram. We are on every platform out there. If you're looking for the Facebook page, it's Discount Gaming 1. Same with the Instagram. On Twitter, you can hit me up, IronBusiness01, or 01, technically. Discord, you'll find me on the list. So, guys, thank you. Take care of each other, love each other, help each other, and as always, be good humans, guys. I'll see you next time.